Good morning, second grade. This week at the science lab, we are talking about weather. And teachers, if you want to start them out on the floor, there's a fact chart with weather words and definitions and several books for you to pick and choose from. Feel free to take one back to the classroom and read it, or read one now. And for science centers, we have, Zoe's going to help me today, we have a paper pencil center. This is double-sided. You're going to pretend that you're a weather forecaster and you're on the news. Stay tuned for tonight's weather forecast. This is Zoe reporting. And then there are your pencils. And then if I flip this over, there's another side with a weather report. And today is going to be day one. So day one, you're going to describe what the weather is like today with your pencil. And then when we come back next week, even though we're not talking about weather next week, we're going to talk about day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5. That way we have an official weekly weather report. And then over here at this center, you're going to have an observation center and get to look and touch an anemometer. Zoe, touch the anemometer again. Everybody say anemometer. This is an anemometer that measures the strength of the wind. Now Zoe, touch the wind vane. This is the wind vane. The wind vane tells you the direction of the wind. So you get to gently observe those. And then you've got some thermometers, and there's also a rain gauge. A rain gauge measures the amount of rainfall. And so you get to observe those and learn about them. And your teacher may tell you some more about those weather instruments. Then over here at this center, we've been talking about stratus, cumulus, and cirrus clouds. And we have cloud finders, and you get to observe and see if you can look out the window and see what kind of cloud is it today. And then you can look at a precipitation map and see if you can notice the different, how there's rain, drizzle, snow, sleet, and flurries, and just observe the precipitation. And then just like last week, we've got some flashcards, and you can take turns quizzing each other. If you see this right here, you would know that you call that a fog. And then if you look at our last center, we have some matching games, one on the water cycle and one on temperature. And if you notice, there's a cheat sheet. See if you can try it by yourself first, and then you can flip it over to see if you're right. So if you're looking to see which one is precipitation, you have to see if you can match it and get it going in the right direction. And then same with the temperature. See if you can try to match it first before you check the answer key. Okay, Zoe, say Happy Science Lab.
Happy Science Lab.